So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay, won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the
Hello there.
throne.
Hello there.
Coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come
Hello
to
there.
take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. Storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. Coming for the throne.
Hello there.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, fly madam like choppers, better cook those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always had a feeling that I won't deny that work, never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise.
Hello there.
choppers. Better took those risks. Cold blood in my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rise.
Well, we'll just go over here for now. I don't know. It's like supposed to run like a minute after stream starts, but it seems like I don't know, because it used to be like 20 seconds after the 5-minute thing is over, but I don't know. Auga! Wow, wow. Ah! Fall in! Why you stop stream? But fall in stream. Fall in stream.
I am fucking dead.
Happy Adjourns Day. Thank you so much for the raid. Because you were playing, yeah, Mind Scanners. How was that? Wow. Get got. Oh, yeah? Nice. Happy birthday, Tim. Some panic accidentally broke some brains. Oh no. Oh, I thought you were just supposed to scan them. Is it Josh's birthday? Happy birthday, Josh, huh? Happy birthday, everyone. Auga. Auga. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. How's the Toka? Let's have a birth on the same. I know, birthday on the same day. Imagine the coincidence, huh? Sorry, if I sneeze and get a sniffly, my allergies are starting to really hit. It's good times. I know. Is there a word character? What? Sigh. Hello. I got alien blessings. Thank you so much for the sub. How's Sai doing? How's the beat subbers? How's beat subber going? Yeah, big allergy days. But yeah, is there a post cap on Twitch for words, characters, and stuff like that? Toka's eventually gonna hit that, huh? Yeah, covered in birthday ferrets. Yeah, look at all the nudes. Good day for beef day. On a Journeys Day, what beef day? Beef day? I don't know. The brain fog is setting in. Every punch from Mr. X is Tim being angry about birth. Yeah. Because Jones remembers where he left off last time, huh? It's gonna be a real exciting Jordan's Day tonight. Well, for me, the question is, when are you going to pick up the sabers again? Oh, I don't know, because I'm in the, like, I'm still waiting for the move, so I'm just like, should I set up the VR things and do the VRs? Or should I wait? I don't know. Because I do want to do VR stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, but I had to set things up. Should I set it back up? Should I keep it down? I don't know. Rubbing my eye, sorry. That's why my eye's closed. Won a reward. Would you like to claim? Are you a prince in Nigeria? Are you gonna sell me some waterfront property in the desert? I don't sign the dotted line, you've received the reward. Yeah, yeah. To the Butter Mafia. What? Do in fact, he's right there. I do not know if I want to heal instantly or not. It will be bad. Oh, so I watched Melanie play the rest of Village, right? Because we had he had started that like last year at some point and never got back around to it. Just hadn't been in the mood to play it. And I had been watching him play stuff. And the amount of times that he hit C to heal and wasted his Healy bits was kind of amazing. It was really good. But he finished it. He did it. He achieved. Yeah, oops, no heals. Or oops, too many heals. Just so healthy. So healthy. What? What? Wow, that was a flip there. It's pretty good. Yeah, just censor that. You don't need to see that. It's good. Oops, no heals too. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so strong. Look at me. Surviving the isekai. No isekai. You are not allowed to isekai me. What?
They are called
What?
tears.
What? Are my sound alerts broken again? Hello? I didn't test that today.
Wow.
No, that one works. Okay. There's this answer gone. Stronger truck. Yeah. Upgrade the truck. I am still, again, dabbling in Vinyan, and hopefully we'll get that set up. There is an isekai option on that, but it's like a trash truck, I think, instead of a FedEx truck. So the FedEx van. So maybe Yamari will upgrade and take the trash. Yeah. This season's isekai shows. You mean all of them, right? It's like every time I hear about the new animes, it's just another isekai. I don't know. I don't know if I want to sign for a reward, by the way, Toka. Oh, the Scribble mod updated? Wait. And then Beat Saber update, so I don't know mods anymore, man. Damn it. Okay, well, I gotta look into it since Scribble updated. I miss drawing in the Beat Saber. Let's see. Yeah, he has many jobs. It's all isekai reincarnation shit now. Or revenge plots, sometimes all the above. Yeah, it's sometimes, most of the time it's like a power trip, right? They don't know it's that whole meme where the guy's in the corner and he's like, they don't know I'm a blank, right? That's the animes recently, right? I don't know. I think the last one I started watching was the what's the word? Dead March Death Play, right? Or whatever it's called. I only watched the first episode of that so far. I had to catch up on Mandalorian. I don't know what people complained about. I thought it was good. Separately, not anime, of course, but you know. But yeah, Slept March. Yeah, so I don't know. I do want to watch that, what's it called? Was it Buddy Assassins or something like that? I do want to watch that one. That one seems cute. Same as enjoyable times. The time people locked Sneaky in horny jail, but the joke was on them. He likes it. Yeah, just full of other horny people. I unironically read a ton of the light novel until it became just goofy slice of life cooking show. Of which one? Which one? Wait, what? Which one was that? Search my name on Google. Really? Nice. Nice, Doka. Sleep March. Buddy Assassin, Sassers and Jonesy. Yeah, exactly. When's there gonna be an anime about that? Oh, send this idea to Ryu, right? Ryu's gonna have so much stuff to do. She has to make a visual novel of that too now, right? Ryu's just like, ugh, my sister's live. I keep getting DMs about visual novel ideas. Ryu's got a real Tim list going, yeah. She doesn't even know. Sneaky can be the adopted pet and Boop is the mystery child. Yeah. Oh, did Nuggy ever figure out what Prezi Javi's gonna get her then? Because she achievable-diddled the presentation. Achieve-a-diddled? That doesn't sound very say-so. That's fine. She uses Muscle Snail as a sprite though. Yeah. Told him I want a Tim. Like a Tim, like a plushie Tim? Or like Tim body-wise? Like just send me a Tim. Go kidnap a Tim. Man, that's gonna be fun and hard. That's what he said. But wants to make me to make a cake of Tim. Okay, all right. Assassin Snail, yeah. Tim flavored cake. What does Tim flavored cake? Just protein powder? Was it jacked apple flavored? Flavored part is easy. Just chocolate protein powder. Yeah. What kind of flavor do you usually drink of protein powder, Tim, by the way? A lot of cake mix to accurately represent all that cake. Yeah, I know, right? Plushy Tim, we need to look at this man real quick, don't mind the hospital. Flavor is easy, just freshly crushed Tide Pods. Wow. Man. All kicked up. Hey Ryu, we were just talking about you. We have ideas apparently. Ideas that only Ryu can make a reality. Yeah. Also, I need to get with you at some point and figure out like on one of your maybe Monday streams to we need to do that drawing Pokemon stream at some point. Reality. You be an idea of your Buddy Assassin starring Sassers and Jonesy. It's Crystal! Hi! How you do? Got 5 out of 6 right. Resident Evil. 5 out of 6. Oh, 5, 6. Yeah. Be like 5 minutes of each. Super jank. Real good. Man. Alright, let's switch over to thingies. I realize I don't think I actually muted the game when I did all this, but that's fine. Probably you just hear nothing in the background. Darkness. Hero? Game? Hello? There we go. Turn that black. We're 82%. 82%. We're making so much headway. Because last time we were only at like 50 something, wasn't it? We made a lot of progress last time. I think when we didn't get stuck on like finding keys in drawers, right? That helped a lot. Hello? A mouse? Oh, okay, it's loading. It's probably too busy. Chances are I might be, but hey, incentive for next sale time, maybe. Jones, why are you attacking everybody? I'm just sitting here. You keep touching me and die. People keep getting, you know, $1 billion, and then Jones has an assignment. Do not. The poisonous snail. Assassin snail. Okay, who would win in a fight? Jones or Sassers? It is not blueberry flavor. It is bad Tide Pod flavor. Jones for sure. I don't know. Sassers would dumpster me in any capacity. I don't know. It feels like it needs to be one of those realistic battle simulators, yeah? But is he Jacked Apple? Probably could have just left the music playing. That was almost a smack. How does Jones get to go Super Saiyan? Is it on the wiki yet? I don't know. Have people updated the wiki lately? Alright. Where did we end up? Oh, a bad. Where did we end up? Oh, everything was dark, right? Right. Right. Okay. We... What were we doing? Because we turned off the lights. We... We found keys, right? Should we play this one? I feel like we should, yeah? Even though it says not to. Okay, so we have the clock key, so we can... Is that the clock room? Is that, yeah. Let's go try the clock room. It's so dark. I think my blinds are as closed as they're gonna be. We'll live our dream in the darkness. We hear nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That cake can eat it too. But yeah, I'd be interested in seeing Javi make a ferret cake. Also, hello. How you doing? It's good to see you too. Spooky noises. All right. Where is the clock room anyway? This one? Yeah. All right.
I should turn the power back on
Oh.
first.
Yeah, I suppose. All right. Power time. No problems? No problem? Yeah. There's a lot of more noises going on here. Gonna lurk? Okay. Have a nice lurk. Thank you. See Javi make a ferret cake like that Mario meme cake I saw him post. You should make it like I don't know, people fell into cake talk or the cake gate in Tiki Taki, where there was that lady that made a really bad cake and charged the person like, what was it, $70, $80 or something like that, and they like, it was just bad. It was just bad. And then they like put the client on blast because they weren't happy with the cake, and then it became very apparent like the baker was using boxed cake mix and stealing cake pictures off the internet as quote inspiration and stuff. It was really good. Yes. For Gates, yeah. Oh, did you see the? Okay, I know you paused. Did you see the recent tattoo gate that has started, where there's a woman in, I think, Ontario that basically was ripping people off because she was because most of the time whenever you do any kind of charges like deposits or anything for a tattoo, that amount goes towards the total amount of your tattoo, right? It's just to make sure that people don't skip out, of course, that kind of thing. But this woman was charging like $180 to start with as a consultation fee, and that didn't apply to the tattoo at all. And then she was like trying to give this woman, this client, like 3 different options for designing the tattoo, and it ranged from like $1,600 to like $3,000 and stuff. And they were like, I'll draw you a sketch and you get like one option, one minor change, up to like unlimited change for the 3K or whatever. And none of that went to the actual cost of the tattoo, the actual doing of the tattoo. So yeah, there's this whole thing going on with a bunch of tattoo artists. Other tattoo artists are going like, what the fuck? That is not okay. Yeah. And there was another woman that came out with with one of her stories of the same tattoo artist, where she basically lost out on 4K, and got a basic ass like flower like black ink tattoo. That's it, like lined. Like they were gonna go further, but it was that whole like what she had initially quoted as a like $1,700 tattoo that was supposed to be a half sleeve that ended up even less than a half sleeve. Ended up being 4K, and she was just like, I can't do this anymore, and like refused to pay any more into it because she was like charging like $1,000 a day, and she was only tattooing for like 2 to 3 hours. But then, like, because the woman refused to pay for the rest of this tattoo, she put the client on blast and shared the client's driver's license image to other tattoo friends, and they shared it on social media and stuff. So she got basically doxxed for like, and then actually told by the police that she had to pay the rest of the amount and stuff like that. Yeah, it's horrible. It's so bad. Just doing his job of correcting, like, sometimes it happens. Man, these people make yeah, I know, right? So yeah, so that's a fun thing. You know, I'm sorry, Sevens. But yeah, that's a tattoo gate right now. It's horrible. And so far, like the tattoo artist, I think she, from what I understand, she like closed her Facebook page down, and she has her Instagram on private right now. Mine was only 800. Yeah, that was the thing, that like people were looking at like the tattoo that the second person got, and they're just like, man, that's like probably a $500 tattoo, because like she wanted like a half sleeve, but it ended up being like half of a half sleeve, that kind of thing. And they initially were going to make it kind of a cover up because she had like birds on her shoulder, and she wanted to kind of cover that up. And then the artist completely just changed it. And then she was like, oh, well, if you want me to actually change the design I came up with, we need to start back over, and I need to charge you a new consultation fee and stuff like that. So that's why she just moved along with the current design and stuff. And I was just like, oh my god, this is one of those you need to just I don't know, sue the person or something at this point. I don't know. And also too, because she had changed the price because they were it was phone consultations and stuff, so it was a very like he said she said kind of situation where she was like, the client was like, you said 1,700 before, why is it 1,900 now? She was like, I never said that. Like, oh my god, this is why you send invoices, you don't do anything just verbally. Just horrible. It's so bad. Wish people didn't do that kind of shit. Especially tattoos. That's gonna be permanent, you know? That's not something you should fucking scam people about. Oh, and by the way, the first lady that got scammed out of money and didn't actually get the tattoo and stuff like that, she wanted like a full body fox, right? Half sleeve with flowers. Pretty simple. She gave examples and stuff as well. And then like the sketch the person sent was like a 10-minute sketch, and it was like,
God.
oh, he's not looking good.
My body.
He's looking a little purple.
My hands. This is what the priest was talking about.
Please.
That thing is feeding off of me.
I would like for that ringing to please not happen a lot. Top energy right now. And I gotta avoid those stories probably because I don't want to be getting mad randomly. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair because that did make me a little upsetty. Yeah, let's go tonight. Yeah. And I thought Luke was lifting his arm up to show his fox. Look at my fox tattoo. That freaks me out, yeah. Doyen! Hi! How's my nudes, buddy? Did you get nudes lately? Looks very realistic, yeah. But yeah, so, like, there's been some really cool people on TikTok that have been very much, like, that are tattoo artists that have actually, posted, sketches of, like, what she actually wanted, and they're like, you can have this for free, and your next tattoo artist can tattoo that, no charge, that kind of thing. So people have been really cool about trying to support this woman who got scammed out of money for stuff, because she didn't even get a tattoo. The first lady to talk about didn't even get a tattoo out of it. She didn't want to get the thing that she didn't want tattooed on her body, and so she backed out of it, but she still was out like $16.50, so, and she got zero tattoo out of it. Grandpa used to work here. Just clock. Are these all the same time? No. They are different. Wait. These are the same. Okay. Yeah, so all the actual moving clocks are the same. Sort of. Sort of? No. They're different. Okay.
Nice clock.
Nice clock. Right.
What
Oh.
the fuck does this even mean?
TikTok.
The house
Tick.
is full of clocks.
Talk on the clock. Let the party don't stop. I can't turn this around. Okay. So that's what? 11:25, right? Do I need to turn everything to 11:25 or something? What's this? Yeah. Amanda the Adventurer. What is Amanda the Adventurer? I have not, I don't think. Also, Nude's plan for tomorrow? Yeah! Talk about Ink Masters? I am not! I'm talking about the current, tattoo drama on the Tiki Talkie. Because there was some lady in Ontario apparently ripping people off. Oh, and the lady was also, like, very prideful and was, like, saying, I'm pioneering the way for, you know, tattoo artists to be paid fairly and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I mean, that's good. You know, tattoo artists should be paid for their time and effort, but, the money should still be going to the actual tattoo. Okay, so we got the rest of the combinations. So it's 3 left, 12 right, 8 left, I'm pretty sure. 3, 12, Save it. Yeah. Memorize it in your brain pans and help me out, right? I've noticed that the virgins, I guess, are just chilling out. The Virgin Marys, I guess, are just chilling out in the ritual room now. Are they not going to visit me anymore? But also, there's a picture thing for this. No? Is it not? Is this not a picture place? No? This usually means pictures, right? No? Okay. Okay. We still don't super know what to do with these. Well, I don't, at least. I know other people probably do, but I don't. Oh, wait. No. It's like, wait, did it offer me anything? Hammer. No? Wait? No. Tape. No. Okay. What do I do for this? I assume it may be in the safe, right? Okay. Because it was 3 left, 12 right, 3 left. I'm pretty sure that was an 8 before. Okay. I hate it. I hate it so much. My heart rate just spiked. Okay, where are we going? I lost train of thought. Gotta go safe. Safe. Horror puzzle game. Okay. You probably did already, but go ahead and put it on the suggestion. I'll take a look at it. Oh, and for movie game day on Saturday, make sure you put your suggestions for stuff, and I'll set up the vote tonight. So if you have a preference, go ahead and put the preference for the do. Wait, the number moved. What number? Wait, what? What number? Also, were there pictures here? Heart rate. Oh. Yeah, my heart moves occasionally. Aw, I deserve all the pats. No, you! No, you! Was that crooked before? I don't know. Well, oh, okay, so the clock, that was for the clock room then, right? Probably? That's probably what that meant. Thank you, Sneaky. Yeah, it sometimes turns into an apple. Okay, alright. Was it 12, 3, 8? 3, 8? Wait, 3, 12? 3, yeah, okay. So, I haven't used a combination thing in a long time. Wait, 1, 2... Okay. Doesn't matter, like, can we restart? Can we restart this? Oh, okay. Oh, this functions like a clock rather than... right? Right? I don't know. And then, I think 8? Oh, maybe we have to reset that way. Okay. Alright. Oh? No, piss off. Was it not 8? Am I wrong? Guess we had to look at the bathroom. Don't be spooky! I hate it. Sorry for yelling into the mic. Everything's fine. Just gonna be more aggressive, right? The way to fix it is be more aggressive. Okay, the bathroom was... this one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was right. 8 left, right? Am I doing this wrong? How combination work? Wait, wrong way. Wrong way. Or is it the other one that I have to do? Surely the pad on top of the thing indicates which... Yeah! Tacos! I got tacos! Yeah! Thank you for tacos! Man, Sneaky, you're just on top of it. Wow. Let me look at this real quick. Just double check. Make sure. That is not the right one. Look at my heckin'. T. Yeah. So just so I make sure I know who to yell at. Javi! Thank you so much for tacos. Okay. Because surely it's not this one, right? Surely? Surely it's this one, right? Did they tell us? So what does this look like? This one look like? So... am I doing this wrong? Do I need to turn it the other way? Do I have to rotate it all the way around kind of thing? Because I vaguely remember when I used to use the combination locks for my gym thing, my gym locker. You had to like do a full rotation. Is that right? Am I doing that? Or like, do I need to do that? Is that a thing? I don't know. Am I doing this right? I seem to remember overthinking this as well. What am I doing wrong though? Because it's 3, 12, 8. But it's, you start left, right? So go left, right? And then to the right, right? And then 8. Right? Right? Yeah, right? How does this not open though? How not open? Why? Pretty sure. It's being impatient at me too. It's like, well, why can't you figure out a combination? Why are you getting spookier at me? The best part of waking up. Just don't look at anything. Look at nothing. Let's double check. You can double check. Check C, check. Unless it's start right? Maybe. We'll double check our work. Like any good solver of numbers. Oh, it's 3 left. Shoot. That's what I... Okay. 3 left. 12 right. Wait. No, I did that right. No. I did that right. No, we were right. We were right. Yeah. I was right. Solver problemer. Yeah. Right? So, 3 left. So we went that way. And then right back to 12. And then 8. Right? What am I doing wrong? Thank you. Turn left 3 times? Man, do I have to turn it 12 times then? That's a lot. Just look at the floor. Feet are not scary. No, it's off. Do a spin? Yeah. Tim, do a spin. You know what? We're just gonna close that door. Give us some privacy, right? Spin to win like team. Okay. Alright. Okay, actually, let's go back. Just spin forever. And then 12 times? Are we doing 12 times? I'm not doing this 12 times. That can't be right. That can't be right, right? Because, like, maybe we had to do a full rotation. And then, like... No! Went too far. I need a click. I need my clickies back. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. That's not it either. I was gonna, because you said turn it 3 times. I was gonna, and then I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't think that's what I need to do. Like, because it's, like, do I have to do it smoothly? Because I can't stop on the right spot if I do that. Yeah, I can't, I need a click. So it's gonna pause. Which shouldn't matter, as long as I keep the stuff going. But that doesn't work. Just left 3? Oh, really? Really? Is this what we're doing? 1, 2, 3, and then 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You motherfucker! I hate it here. I hate it. I said overthink, but that's how you read. That's how you'd read a combination. That is not overthinking. That is reading a combination. Okay, we did it. We did it. Yeah. Yeah, first try. Absolutely. Uh-huh. 2 hours. Holy shit. You have the dedication, Javi. How long did it take Tim to figure it out? At least I had a fallen here to help me. Okay. Drink. Gonna drink. Who knows? How long did it take you to finish this game, both Javi and Tim? I'll read this while you're typing. John, my son, I'm an old man already, and life has passed to all of us. I'm so proud to see the man you've become, so happy to have deeply enjoyed the 2 grandchildren that you gave me, Luca and Chanel. I write this letter so that one day you can understand everything that's going on through my mind right now, and debunk the myth that I am a crazy old man. God does exist, and just like him does Satan. All my life, I tried hard not to believe, but time has shown me I was profoundly mistaken. Your mother was not sick at all, and I couldn't prevent her sad ending from happening. As far-fetched as it sounds, blue knees is real. Not a single specialist was able to trace down the cause of her condition, not to mention find a treatment to help her fight. I truly wish I could go back in time and tell her I believe you. You're crazy. Wow. I kept trying to contact her for over 15 years. I just wanted to speak with her just one last time. Soon we'll meet again, and I'll beg her to forgive me. This loneliness reminds me day after day how hard it gets to live without my most precious and beloved person in the world. At least I can see her face in every room of this huge house. Yeah, a lot of pictures. Regarding the book, I tried to burn it, tear it, bury it. But there's no use bothering. It somehow manages to get back. Anyway, I now keep it in my possession under locks and keys. I will not allow history to repeat itself. Thank you for being the son I've always dreamt to have. Love, your dad, Albert Maxwell. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Grab. Alright. No, piss off. Okay, how do we get this one? What is this one? It surely has a different combination, right? It wouldn't be the same one, right? Surely? I don't know. There are just 2 ways to read combinations. Go to numbered. Have you, like, in real life, has anyone actually run across a combination where you had to turn it so many clicks versus just turn it to the number? Like when you're given a combination? Is that a thing? Never. 12 hours on this game. 11 hours on game. Nice. Because I think they said on, like, how long is the playthrough for stuff. I think they said 9.5. Was it? Maybe? I don't remember. Average playtime? I don't know. I don't think it's how they would actually be built, but how some people choose to remember, particularly if it's a small number of ticks. That's fair. Surely it's not going to be the same. It's probably going to be something we have to deal with, right? Is there going to be spooky right behind the door? Did I make a bad mistake? Okay. Just aim down. Nothing will hurt me now. Until there's a, you know, audible jump scare. This is what you guys live with. You like it? You like seeing the floor? Look at the carpeting. Beige. Okay, we can't do that the whole time. Seven hours? Wow, speed run. Miss another spooky? No, absolutely. Needed snacks because I suddenly got hunger dizzies, even though I ate a big ass salad with ham. Whoosh. Yeah, don't get dizzy. Alright. We got clock. Clock in hand. Cuckoo. Oh, shoot. We gotta swap them? Okay. Is there a rhyme to this? Rhyme or reason to this? What? Objection! Do these just automatically, like, does it matter? Like... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, the other one didn't cuckoo, did it? Right? The other one cuckoo? This one cuckoo? Let's try this one. Okay. So that one didn't cuckoo. Is that the basis of that we're doing everything on? Is that good or bad? I don't know anymore. Just shrug. Who's to say? Uh-huh. Tim, the biggest help, right? You, fuck you. Do we have to remember where all those were? All the clockies? You call it cuckoo. Okay. So there was also a clock here. I really don't know if the cuckoo means yes. I assume cuckoo mean yes? Who frickin' knows? Was there a clock here? I feel like there wasn't a clock here. I feel like there was a clock, yeah. Over by, of course, the red light at the end of the hall. And more clocks near the start. So... It's Koi. How's Koi? So we'll go back to the red one. We'll see if that works. No, it's just good picture. See, look, taking pictures, no problem, right? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I spooked myself again. Thanks. Okay. So this one. I mean, this is just a fixer-upper. That doesn't mean anything, really, right? I'm okay. How is Koi? Pixies here? No. Still no pixies. Okay. Yeah, just... this is House Flipper, right? This is the House Flipper game. No problem. Got Legos. Nice. Alright, there was no... This is just the storage place, right? No clocks. Bucks. Okay. Thanks, Nikki. Horizon Zero Dawn tall neck set. Nice. Very cool. All right, we got this one. I don't know if that means good, mean bad. Who knows? There is, I don't think, a clock down here at all. Thanks for closing the door for me. Nothing. All right. So now what? We got that. Someone knocking? Is someone, you know, if someone's knocking, don't. Wait, no, that's not the way you say things. But no, it's our friend over here. Not that friend, the other friend. Behind this door.
Hello there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. That's the way to chase them up. That's the way to chase them away. You throw the bread at the screen. Recommend me a fast food? Jack in the Box. I don't know. Or Taco Bell? I don't know. But we also have an ad starting soon, so take a break. Good time right after a big scrim. Do some art, right? Okay, Taco Bell. Yeah. Is Joshi here? Yeah. You know, the ECK loaf of bread. Numb it through it. Perfect. Alright. Let's do some drawy, right? No problem. No problem. Not spooky at all. Okay, big stretch. Shake all the tenseness out. Okay. Okay. Let's see. 15 minutes. Wow. When I went to get lactic. All right. Okay, ready. Oh, there we go. No, that's not fantastic. You know, let's scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap it all. Nope. Mouse, you are really not tracking very well today. What? Yeah. It started looking kind of sus, not gonna lie. Maybe that. Right? And it has like and then put it on. No, this is not, I don't think that's gonna help, to be fair. You know, and it has I don't know if this is helping at all, to be fair. Nope. That's not joined. It's a dessert, right? Diane got it! Ah! Thank you so much. You know, it has the layers. The phylum layers. Yeah, I like baklava too. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was like, no one's gonna get this. Gonna feel bad. Discord deal. Okay. I almost said the word. Okay. Uh. Right. You have this is not a good representation of this at all. It's okay. We try our best. Okay, and you know, the you know, the you know, the act of, right? What it this is a tool. This is running out of time. Like trying to spell. So, you know that, and then it's doing a thing, right? What is it doing to this? Well, I mean, that's the word, but thing, but like, what is it doing, right? Take off the ing. Yeah, sorry, there's no you. All right. Wow, good job, hubby. Wonder if you check my stuff right quick. Okay. It's like I got like 15 minutes or so. Ish. Oh, this one should be good, yeah? Uh, how do, that's fine. I could have gone a different direction with this, but it's fine. There you go. Thank you, Koi. I was just gonna draw a Javi, but then I was like, I'm probably making this too complicated. Yeah, that is a nice bear. Oh boy. Okay, all right. I don't know. I don't feel like at points I should give myself even more time. That's okay. This is probably too. Oh, Koi got it. Wow, wow. Okay. Wow, Fallen got it. Oh, okay. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. You know, no. We're gonna backtrack. Uh, by the way, I'm sorry for this, Koi. I know you like uh certain games that uh What? Yeah. Do you like my butchering of a tank? Not bad. You're too nice. Too nice. Okay. This part is not really that important. This is just detail. Okay. Uh, 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 you know. Constitution. You know, what? What? I didn't know how to go with this further. But have you got it? Good job. We're gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Okay. How does one look again? Uh um wait, I know. How about this? Angry eyebrows, right? Uh and they have like I don't remember their patterning. Like whoa! How did Valen get that? Running out of options. That's fair. I was like angry, angry. Had to beat him. Yeah. uh, which noodle animal is it? No, think chonky, right? All right. Okay. Uh, see, I don't know. And then there's, you know, what? How? How even from this? How even? I don't even know anymore. Hard hat. That's fair. Okay. Wow, Sassers, good job. It's the Fungin. Did it. The handle. Yay. Okay. Wow, good job, Koi. Okay. Relevant to what we're doing right now, right? Blah 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 blah. Etc. 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 Right? Yeah. Yeah, a peach. uh Wait. Okay, we'll have like I don't know how to And then it's nope. You know, uh I mean, it is definitely a box, right? Uh, you know, it's brought there, you know, and then whoa, thank you. Good job, Sassers. We did it! Yay! Like with the word parcel. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. All right, back to the game. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. No. Okay. Just get roasted here. Oh no, Sneaky, why would you do that? All right. All right. We got us a few different things, including this, that means nothing to me. So, because that's very specifically 640, right? So, what does that even mean?
I need to find the 4 digits to open this door.
4 digits.
They must be somewhere.
I assume they're in the red safe, right? People who ride the tram to wow, 7s. Oh. Are there any other clocks set to that time? 640.
They are called tears.
Hydrate. Apple. Apple. Okay. Tell it time. I don't tell the time. Okay. If I was... Okay, do we have anything in here that's important right now? Got half a shovel, which we probably don't need anymore, right? And just the tapes. Do we need to listen to Forbidden Tape, I think? She's spinning. Okay. Was there any other... You're not a clock. You're not a clock at all. Alright. Are there any other doors we didn't open yet? Demon's getting real impatient. Because that's... Was there a clock in the safe? So I think we swapped all the faces in this one, right?
Hello there.
Hello. How you doing, Boyet? Living. That's good. I suppose. Hopefully. Okay. Alright. If I was 640, where would I be? You were numbed. Numbed. That one's still locked. Okay. Is there a clock in the other bathroom? Guess since we're here. Go, guy. Hate it. Hate all of it. You just wait your turn, demon. We have places. We have places to go. Garlic bread? Yeah. Delicious. Okay, we're gonna go. Is this one? Yeah, that whole room is locked. Okay. Let's go check the other bathroom. Just waiting to get jump scared again. This demon's a little bitch. Okay, nothing in this bathroom. Better not jump scare me. Okay. Why is there just a random picture up here? Thanks. Because got that from there. Was there one in the basement? I'm trying to spell this out. Thank you. Okay. Powerhouse flavor, yeah. Definitely wasn't raised in a barn though. It was closes doors. Yeah, exactly. Very polite. Sort of. Check the basement, which is always a good choice. Please, nothing. There was nothing in here because we got the thingy from here. Hey, closed door. Sometimes the zoo is nice. Okay. Okay. No. So can I have closed doors? Please. I can't take this. You think I'd be used to it by now. It's not. It's not. Never. Alright. 640. If I was 640, I'd be easier to find. Yeah, reach out. Better be up in the 120s. It definitely was creeping up there for a bit. It was like at 105 for a bit. Alright, Alright. Oh, this is locked. Oh, okay, never mind. This is where we got the slides, though. We already looked in there. There. Was there one in the attic, maybe? Maybe that's what... Oh, there was one in the attic, wasn't there? Please don't. Please don't. Keep kind of half closing my eyes. Like, no, please. Yeah, there's a decent amount of scares today. Oh yeah, right here, right? It's not the one I need, though. Piss. Okay. Is there another one around here? Be back in a bit. Okay. You have good time finding gloves. Glovies. For fingies. Okay, yeah, could it not? uh, where... I just want my lighter back at this point, right? Even if it did turn off occasionally. A lot. What is that? That's nothing, apparently? Okay. Alright. Alright. What am I missing? Obviously, I'm missing one more clock, at least, from this one. Because I need to swap that one out. Is there an actual method to finding these? Like, I've just been waiting on looking for cuckoos. Like, cuckoo, and that's it. Yeah, just stop. Just stop. Okay. I feel like I've exhausted the places to look for clocks, right? Am I missing one? People who played? Maybe a wee bit of help? Because I keep getting startled and then I keep losing my mind. Yes, and wow, thanks. So helpful. Which one? All right. Did you look at the thing you didn't like? Wow. Listen, you can't just close the door I'm about to open. Okay. Was there a clock in here? So I got that clock. There wasn't a clock in here. I don't. In the spooky place? But it's all spooky. Pretty sure there's not a clock in here, right? No. The what? The what? Like, is there one here? Pretty sure, like, no, right?
I won't be able to go back.
Yeah, I won't be able to go back. The game? Did I look at just game? Thanks, I guess. Red? What red? Like, go back to the red clock? I swear, it's getting... It's really... Like, the demon is really getting... really getting its money's worth of all these jump scares. Because I keep going back and forth because I'm freaking lost. Shook a bit. There, you see, you get to share in the experience. It's not just me. Alright, let's go back to red clock. I assume, hopefully, that's what Tim meant. Hello. Yeah, it really is getting a heck. But, I mean, to be fair, his hand is turning purple, so, you know, he's not the most healthy right now. No clock. Kickins. Wait, I thought we did this one. Did we not? Did I get distracted? Mother frick. Okay. Okay. Freaking jerks. I thought I hit that one. Damn it. Alright. I assume I got spooked at some point and I lost track of what I was doing. Just waiting to turn a corner. Sneaky's like, this is a gold mine. Okay. No? Am I missing another one? I'm missing another one? Wait. Wait. Damn it. Okay, how... Let's look at this. 12:25. Like, what's the method to this? Yeah, real busy Sneaky. Okay, what? What am I missing now, though? All sack. Also, I got a text message. I need to check to make sure that's not my food. Oh, it's delayed. Okay. Got like 20 minutes then. Okay. Hate it. I mean, if you're gonna possess me, just possess me. Just end it. Jesus. Can I, like... Because this is also matching, right? Is there something with this? It's matchy. No matchy? No matchy? Maybe I need to get closer. No? Nothing. Okay. Doesn't even matter. Alright. What am I missing? Because I did all of these clocks, right? Pretty sure I did them all. Yeah, there's just the 3 here. Did that. Did I? Did I not? Hate it. The caps, did you? Well, if you get dizzy, promise me you'll definitely go eat, okay? Don't get dizzy again. All right. All right. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Now what? Energy peanut butter cups. Wow. I don't think you should be taking eating advice from Tim. I'm gonna be so tired after this. Just scared constantly. But I guess it's realistic, right? Because like if you're being possessed, you're just constantly on edge, right? Wears you down, you know? Wait, we already used this one, didn't we? Yeah. Is there another one? What do we have? 11:55. Is there another one? Brute forcing your way to being stronger versus jump scares? Yeah, probably. Eventually, I'll just be like, no, fuck this shit. Just like in Mortuary Assistant, right? Where I was just like, no, we have a job to do. I don't care if you want to hang out and watch me work. Okay. Like, do you think it's would it be this? You think? Would it be that simple? No. Apparently not. No. It would be nice if it was, though, right? I don't even know what that sound was. Ah! Okay. Okay. All right. That was a new one. I don't even know anymore. I'm just losing my mind. That's probably the point of this whole thing. Okay. You know, pissing, shitting. Okay, so we have a clock that says 11:55. Is there another clock, Tim, that I am missing in a place that I have not checked yet? Or are we done with clocks? Oh, my order is here. Suddenly, it is not delayed anymore, and it's just here. Okay, cool. Though, to be fair, there's, like, construction things happening. So, what I'll do is I'll go over here. Yeah, it's been undelayed, right? Oh, wait, did I not update the... I'm gonna change this right quick. I'm sorry. What? Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to go into studio mode. Alright. I will let this babysit you for a second. I'll go get my food. I'll be right back, okay?
somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with
Okay. Taxis. Game? Hello? Okay. Alright. Back in this hellhole. Alright. Hello! I got birria I got birria tacos from Javi. Thank you. So fun, right? Alright. Oh yeah, I did see your bread. It was delicious bread. I approve of eating just bread. Yeah! Hate all of it. Yeah, I know. Calm your titties. Demon, just really fuck your life, bing bong. Okay. We have one more clock, don't we? Right? Maybe? Right? Maybe?
Okay, so
birria tacos. That sounds good. Nice dance break. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Wow. Man. Yeah, quality dance break time. All right. Because we already did this one. I'm pretty sure. I thought we did. Does this not matter? Does the cuckoo not matter? Wait. The birthday song? You never heard that before? Or the sucking on my titties? What? It's real good. Ah. How dare? What am I? What? The fuck? What was that sound for? That was an in-game sound, right? The fuck happened? Hello? I don't know. What am I doing wrong? I don't even know what method this is supposed to be for. I was waiting for the cuckoos. And this one cuckoos no matter what. It did before. Did you lie to me? Did you lie to me? Am I sure? I have no idea. I literally have no idea what this means. What are you talking about? I have no idea. I am pretty cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Not cuckoo for this, though. Should I listen to the Forbidden Tape? Is this part of the need of speed? I do have this Forbidden Tape that I never listened to. Should I? The only cookie that matters is in your head. Burp. Maybe? But it says not to listen to it, so technically it would be smart not to, right? 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 It's also really dirty. How are you playing this tape, dude? Don't let that tape tell you what to do. Alright, alright. Okay. Fine.
I'll end up losing my mind.
Grandma?
Grandma?
I cannot trust anyone. Not even Albert. If you are listening to this, Blue Knees is real.
Blue knees?
I know I'm not sick, and I know I don't have much time left. The fucking thing, I can feel it breathing right behind me, singing that fucking song over and over and over and over and over in my head.
Song? Is it the sucking on my titties song?
Oh, Blue Knees is behind and will find what he's been looking for so long. All alone where he belongs. Oh, Blue Knees is behind and will find what he has been looking for. Off Kitchen, where he's written this song just for you.
Uh-huh. Kitchen, huh? Just perfect. Okay. Fuck you.
It was so nice having both houses connected. We were able to have breakfast with Grandpa every morning.
Okay. Yeah, we were about like 85, 90% in done with the game ish. Have you watched this game before? I think you probably said. Said the song is throughout the kitchen? For me? Oh. We never did wait, not that. That. Oh. Oh ho! Look at that. Man, we only collected 3 of these. There was one in that elevator, but I couldn't get the timing down. Okay. That didn't actually help me at all. That was just a collectible. No? No. Okay, what am I... Is there something actually in the kitchen, or is it something that I had already gotten? I don't think there's anything in the kitchen. That probably wasn't related to what I need, what was it? Also, I still think these beer bottles are huge. It's like a family-sized beer in Japan. All right. I looked at the screen just then. Suck it. That's grim. Family size beer. Oh, for sneaky. Because hate it. I'm glad I turned it just then. Because what was it in was it? It was a different horror game where was it Psy that was like, you know, did you get the Jurassic Park DLC? And I didn't know what that meant, and then just supreme jump scare of Dino Roar. Just piss. Yeah. We did not win the cuckoo clock game. I was going off, you know, the cuckoos popping out, but then they said it's not necessarily about the cuckoos. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I am unsure what we are supposed to do at this point. Because, now we have 8:20. I don't know. I'm stuck. Are we counting down? Like, what? So then, like, the 12 would be the one, right? Are we matching times? Are we really matching times? Is this what? Is this the simplicity of this? Okay. I went the wrong way. Frickin' it's the wrong way. This one. I didn't finish the stuff in the clock room? Because there's this locked room, but I had a face that matched that, but that wasn't right, I guess? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Life's rough. This is, again, one of those situations, again, like in Pagan Peak, where the demon's just like, do I really want to possess this person? They're kinda dumb. Because none of these match what I have now. I mean, I have to go the other ones now. Ugh. If you having a clock face and clock displaying different times, study the room. Or if your face doesn't turn to the protect. Because I know, like, like this is, you know, 11:55, right? And then this is like, what? 7:45? Do I need to get, like... Do I need to, like... match... like, this clock... or this clock time with this clock and... or something? Is that what I need to do? Maybe? Okay, so... Alright, we got that one and that one, so we can swap that one. I'm so annoyed that the cuckoos don't mean anything. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Sneaky for the answer. Alright, because I assume, I guess, if I match all these times, this door will open. So... this one is... 510? What do I got right now? 930. So none of these. Because this one is... 745. We need 745, 510, and 1155. Okay. Cuckoos just summon monsters. No! How dare you? Okay, we'll go back to the kitchen, look at that one. See if that matched anything. Probably a jump scare. We'll go take that one out. Piss off, close. Losing my voice now. 11:55. Okay, we didn't need this one for anything, right? No. Okay, so we need just 745 and 510. One more demon to patrol the house. Please, no. Absolutely not. No, thank you. I think I'm starting to lose my voice from the screeching that I'm doing. That's not good at all. Okay.
Surely not the demons that John summons to patrol the area from fixing the general. The general. The
He's possessed. Oh no.
How are we gonna rebuild this house?
Oh no. What happened? I don't know. That was kind of amazing. Yeah, did not like General. Okay. Alright. We're gonna, I guess, go upstairs. That'll be one of the quicker ones, I guess. Yeah. Hank's just... Churro's just losing his mind too, huh? That is not one we need. Okay. So the last one... I think. Check the one, the red one. Check the kitchen. So... starting hallway? Maybe? Thank you, Sneaky. Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay, so last we need 510, was it? Where was 510 though? Where was 510? Because that's not it. Wasn't anything in there. Didn't leave 510 down here somewhere, did we? Dix! I thought the clock said Dix for a second. Like, that's not cuckoo. Oh. Did we get it? Yeah. Get that? Oh. Oh, hello? Please? Please stop. Please stop. The door. Oh, there's a... over there. That didn't activate. Do I need closer? There we go. Now? It's still spinning. You seem fine. What are you doing? Let's, maybe take a picture? Ah, there we go. That said 6 on it, didn't it? Right? Or is that just a burnt out card? No, that's it. That's 6 on it. Look at all our memories. Oh, that's it too. Oh, ooh. Does that mean these are the numbers that we need? Wait. Did I keep your more number?
It seems like he never finished this one.
Oh, there's a spot in the side. Oh, can I put a... No? Oh. Okay. There is that thing, though. Do I need a... Alright. You broke the dick clock, yeah. But hello, demon. Why are you trying to possess me? I'm getting real spooky. Concrete block for such an occasion. Uh-huh. Is this not what I need, though? It's not what I need. Which makes me sad. Okay. Okay, now I need to see. Everybody's laughing at Ryu art. I need to see this Ryu art. Oh, man. What? Why does it look so good, though? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, for those that are in the Discord, Ryu made some fan art of a nice Commodore Jones snail. Okay. What do we need this for, if not for the clock, for that weight thing, though? Your magnum opus. Alright, so we got 2 numbers, right? Got 2 numbers so far. What? We need to fix the clock, I guess? So we need some Some handsies? Is there a clue on how to... I don't know how to...
I don't remember drawing any of these.
Like...
Am I going insane?
Yes. Little tablet was inspired. Nice. That's a really good Musil Jones. Okay. I'm doing really well.
I can't take this anymore.
We're gonna
I just can't. My whole body is going numb.
turn that down a bit for you guys.
Why is this happening to me?
I think that's the only thing I can complain about this game so far is the ringing, the constant ringing. It gets really annoying. Alright. So I need to repair this clock. What do I need to repair it with, though? Because there's still the locked room. But I don't think I can do anything with that, can I? Yeah, the constant whining. God. Alright, alright. Of course, I'm in the laggy spot. Let me turn here that way. Okay. We did miss an ad block for another drawing, but that's okay. What do we need to do to fix this clock? Oh, we have to open the notebook. That's why.
This must be a
Ah.
combination or something.
Combination of something. Oh, that's the red safe. Red safe. Let me cough for a second. All right. Go back to safe. Yeah, flashbang me, demon daddy.
They are called tears.
Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, safe. Not safe from demon jump scares, but safe from coughs. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at this right quick. Okay, we got... Wow. Back to desk and seeing the fan art is definitely a trip. Alright, so... I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Wait. 11 clicks? To the left? 11 left, then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the right? 11, 7, 4? Okay. Is that not right? Is that not right? Did I not count those right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that not right? Is this another create? Everyone's so creative with their safes. Not sure what I want to know what this VN will be now. Yeah. Ha. Is it not just 11 or 12.85? Maybe. We could try 12.85. Yeah. But he's so creative. You know this. Okay. Alright. Let's try 1285. Did they literally count the arrow as another one? Is this what's going on? Johnny. I like monies. Jump scare me. Do it. Just do it. I know you wanna. X! Ah,
This used to
thingy.
be Dad's room.
This used to be Dad's room?
What
It's kinda
happened in here?
not fantastic. In order to save the bird, the rabbit jumped into the air, leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained, while the shark in the depths this plan designed. Yeah, Dad has weird tastes. So bird, rabbit, snake, rat, shark. Okay. Wait, okay. So the rabbit jumped in the air, leaving all her friends. So rabbit's probably going to be the highest, right? Squeak-a squeak-em? Squeak. Is that underwear? Gross. Snake below the rat, while the shark in the depths. Snake below the rats. Okay, so just rabbit, rat, snake, shark? Right? Probably? This weird noise is happening. Okay. Because we gotta save the bird, which is that, right? So, we'll put this there, right? Rabbit's gonna be... Oh, there's one here. What we got? Got that. Ugh, it's out of... There. Okay. So... Snake was higher? Snake below the rat. I went the wrong way. Is there another block that we missed? Wait. Snake below the rat. Rabbit was high, right? Oh, wait. Oh, we have to hook that? Aha! This doesn't have a number on it. Okay. Ah! Why are you throwing things at me? Hello, Shadow. How you doing? Why was the... I guess that was just a wait. We didn't need to fix that at all, I guess. Weird.
So
Oh, that's...
This is the book that everyone was talking about?
Great. Yeah, just wholesome kid book, right? Oh yeah, wholesome kid book. All right. But yeah, how's Shadow doing? I guess it can't be too harsh on Luca for being out of breath. He has been running around with that concrete block. Yeah. Hi, unknown. I'm Dad. Yeah. Doing good. Just wanted by to throw things at you before going to bed. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in before you have to go to sleep. I hope you have a good bed. A good bed. Let's see. A long, 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 long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. Okay. There was a creature whose name was unknown. It had
Try to
always
prevent
lived alone.
Lonnie's. Get Sneaky the doormat.
Yeah. Good night. It had always lived alone and was often seen on its own. One freezing, frosty night, it began to feel so very somber that it fell into a 2-day slumber. By the third day, it woke up in blackness with an illness so serious that both its eyes had vanished in the darkness. The creature creeped out of the bed and started crawling, looking for the eyes it knew for sure were rolling. I don't know about that. It slithered and rolled so its knees turned blue and sore, since its eyes popped and tumbled, both of them as dust crumbled. It is to this day that it does not have a clue, but that is no excuse to end the pursuit. Eyeball.
You
Now
know,
beware.
Things like this are creepy. As a general,
Go home. Go home, True. You're drunk. It's not like Jen.
Rule of thumb to not trust this media.
At least he finished. It's important to finish. Oh no. Okay. I need to. Okay. Now beware those fleeting eyes and make sure to turn on the lights, for your own sight is at stake if you cannot escape. He's afraid of the light. Use something bright for protection. Okay. Good to know. Are you gonna give me a flashlight? Oh. Just candles. Cool. Okay. Well. Perfect. Yeah, it's pretty good. What's it say? Hi. My name's Johnny. Yeah, the room's changed. There's a lot of pictures here. Do I need to be taking pictures? That didn't seem to do anything. Do I want to do this? I gotta do this. Okay. Alright. Hammer? No. No. Gotta use something. Do I need to take a picture? Aha! Eyeballs. Okay. It's been collecting for a bit, huh? Okay. So... Oh. Yeah, this is absolutely fine. Absolutely. Okay, well. Oh, hey, the Virgin's back over there. Oh. Did you redecorate loonies? Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah, perfect. Oh. Did you clean up in the meantime? What's going on here? Close stuff up? Wait. That's a... Wait.
The house feels like a maze.
Yeah, this feels a little
I'm
funky.
sure this is what Grandma was referring to in her diary.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I don't want to play music like that. That's not a vibe. That's blocked off. What's it say? He's not my friend anymore. He only wants to play with Mom. Uh-huh. So you were hanging out with her and with the nice blue knees, huh? Okay. Ooh, what's this? Blue? Wait, blue collectible. I'm not collecting any of these. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, blocks are gone on this one. Hmm. Oh, back to... Oh. There's one here too. Okay. Well, it's almost Jern's Day, so we will probably wrap up here in a second, and we'll have to have the thrilling conclusion next week. So we can take a look-see around. Yeah, that is not a vibe. But how is the Naga? Okay, so... Huh. It's a funky... It's funky. Alright. So I'm assuming, because we have all these, right? We gotta play them? Dragon Ball Kel. Or Dragon Kel. Yeah. Dragon Kel Z. I ruined it, I'm sorry. When I read it out. Sorry, Grim.
This is my impersonation. They're sneaky when he sees feet. General, Nurlu, Amaranth, Nurlu,
I don't mean to offend, but he sounds like he's deep-throating or something. What is wrong with him? Oh no, he's getting louder! Why? You broke him so hard!
Those are nice feet.
Holy crap! He suddenly ramped up in volume. Two things I've tried tonight. Sorry, Grim. Oh no, that's really good. Okay, we can take at least a, you know, what's the worst that can happen? We die, right? So let's listen to some tunes. Some nice blue knees, right? Yeah? Nothing? We have to play the whole song? Nothing? Okay. Actual tears from that last one. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. Are we fighting? Fighting? Oh, you did do that one. Okay, we don't have to activate it anymore. I don't have anything when they said protect with light, right? So I assume this, you know? You know, this is a good place to stop. This is a good place to stop. This is a good place to stop. Where's Jones? Where's Jones when you need him? I did what I said I was gonna do, was play the record, right? Right? I did it. I did that. It was done, right? So I have no further legal obligations to go further. Getting the fan art framed? Yeah, probably. Okay, let me know when he's live. And we'll, I guess... go until he's live. Are we done? Oh boy, oh boy. That's a good old time. Good old time. Can I not look? I can only look at this? You done? Done? Hello? Is off? Did I play the whole thing? I don't know if I played the whole thing. I did play the whole thing. Okay. You gonna piss off? Yep. Post your picture on the internet. Come on. I'm not going in any order, so this is probably gonna hurt. Eat dicks! I assumed I have to, right? Because it's a vibe. Oh, this angle. Great, thanks. Oh, time to end it. Cool, cool. We're doing it. Time to set up that raid. Oh no, we can't continue. Such a tragedy. Yeah, I know, being so brave. Oh, alright. Yeah, we're doing it. Ah. Dang. Diggity, diggity dang. We did it.
Hey, what does it mean when you smell toast? I can't remember General over Durrell.
Slowly getting louder.
Oh, doctor.
Oh, doctor. Perfect. Man. Okay, anyway. Drink your water, eat your veggies, take your meds, wash your butt. Take care of Hank, Churro. Yeah? Get some good sleep. Say hello to Jones if you're raiding in. B, goodbye, see you there. See. That is the whole time. Okay, goodbye.